Hello Lavish babes, welcome and welcome back to another video. My name is Simone, and here on my channel I will be talking about all things related to finances. That is budgeting, debt management, sprinkled with a little bit of investment, as well as saving those coins in order to create generational wealth. So if you are interested in any of those topics, then continue to watch. Today's video will be stuffing my cash envelopes, my variable expenses, as well as my sinking funds. Okay, so let's get right to it. First things first, let's do some counting to see how much funds we are working with. Let's count. Get my calculator to make sure that we are counting correctly. So I have a $50 bill. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 160. Okay, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. Counting our fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, and 95. And I was correct. I did grab an extra 10, but you know what? We're gonna just work with it. I am going to start off with my cash envelope, which are my variable expenses, and I'm using my Kate Spade what do you call it? It's like an agenda. You know, I'm using this because I like it, so I went back to it. Groceries will be getting $100, and that is a 50, 2 20s, and a 10. So 50, 70, 90, and 100. Okay, that's for groceries. Gas will be getting $20. So that is a $20 bill. Hopefully I have enough gas money. Moving on, miscellaneous will be getting $20, I said? No, 10. So miscellaneous is getting $10. Baby will be getting $20. And you guys can hear my baby in the background. He's always just doing the do. Okay, next up is personal care. Personal care will be getting $10. Entertainment will be getting $20. You guys know what? I thought about this. I've been thinking about this like on and off for quite some time, and it doesn't really do me any justice. Even though I cash stuff bi-weekly, I think what I'm going to do is stuff my variable expenses, which are these envelopes, monthly. Because stuffing them bi-weekly, I find it's not really conducive to what I'm trying to do. And I'm always like dipping into my my buffer, because I do have a buffer. I keep a buffer fund in my bank account, and I find that I'm always tapping into that account in order to kind of fill these envelopes out because I stuff them bi-weekly. So I think I'm going to switch things up a little starting next month and stuff my variable envelopes monthly and see how that kind of works out for me, because it's not really doing the do stuffing it bi-weekly. But with that said, we are all done with my variable expenses. Now I'm going to move on to my sinking funds binder, and first up on the docket is my priority. All right, so let me just push this over a little bit because my friend here needs to make his debut. He's gonna be a little upside down. That's what it is. All right, so our home is getting $10. Let me just see what exactly I'm going to, just a $10 bill. So our home now has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Okay, so not enough to kind of color in one of the icons because I put it to $50. Next up is household, and household will be getting $10 as well. Okay, so household goods now has, okay, I'll start from the back, 10, 20, 30. Okay, car maintenance will be getting $10. Okay, so car maintenance now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, $70. Next is medical, and medical will be getting $5. Okay, so medical now has 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Okay, moving on to retirement, and retirement will be getting $5. Okay, so retirement now has 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25. Next we have birthday, and birthday will be getting $10. Okay, let's count. Birthday now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, and 55. All right, I am going to put this envelope aside and come back after I'm finished filling out my other binder, because I have 3 challenges that I'm going to do, and I just want to do those at the end. So I am just going to tackle my rainy day binder. Okay, so we have emergency. Emergency will be getting $35. So that is a 20, a 10, and a 5. Okay. So I did something different with my emergency funds binder, and I actually opened up a high interest savings account. I was going to wait until I hit $1,000 before I started to deposit money into that account, but I thought about it and I'm like, you know what? I could have some money in the account collecting interest while I get to that $1,000 that I desire. So I put $200 into my high interest savings account so it can collect some interest while I slowly just kind of fill it up to its first $1,000. I thought that was like a wiser choice to make, to continue to make my money do a little bit of work for me. So I have this placeholder represents $200 that is in my high interest savings account. So I have 200, 220, 230, 240, 245. So emergency has $245. Next is 3 to 6 month, and that will be getting $10. So 3 to 6 month now has 50, 70, 80. And it is super windy outside, so you guys may or may not be hearing the wind. Okay, so my envelope will be getting $5. Okay, so my envelope now has 20, 40, 50, 60, and $65. Okay, Malachi's envelope will be getting $5 as well. Malachi now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, and 45. Michaela's envelope will be getting $5 as well. Okay, Michaela now has 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. Okay, Rel's envelope will be getting $5 as well. And the reason why I am actually stuffing such small amount into each of our personal envelope is because I am prioritizing paying more towards my debt. So I figured, you know what, as long as I stuff a little something in each envelope, everything should be good and things will just build up slowly but surely. My main objective is to pay my debts off in full so that I am able to freely stuff all of my envelopes without feeling like that heavy burden just kind of hanging over me, that gray cloud, you know? So that's why a lot of my envelopes will be getting small denominations so that I could focus on paying more towards my debt and possibly paying it off before I know it. So Urel has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. Okay, next is Summer, and she too will be getting $5. So Summer now has 10, 20, 30, 40, 45. And I will update the trackers after. I just don't want the video to be too much of too much. Okay, this is a new envelope that I added because I thought about it and I was like, I don't even have a closed envelope. I should have one, and so I made one. So now we have a closed envelope, and this will just be for all of us. I didn't want to do like individual envelopes. I was thinking maybe later on, once I finish clearing up my debt, I'll make like individual binders for my kids, and then they could each have their own closed envelope. But for now, we're just gonna do the one, and I budgeted just $5 to put towards that. This is just to get things started. And then moving, we'll be getting $5 as well. And if you guys stick to the end of the video, I will be sharing something new. Okay, so 10, 20, 25, 30, 35. Moving now has $35 inside. Okay, so now we have car insurance, and that will be getting a $5 as well. So car insurance now has 10, 20, 30, 35, and 40. Debt will be getting $5. Debt now has 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And then the lovely Costco will be getting $5. My membership is actually up for renewal, but I'm just thinking I don't need anything from Costco right now, so I'll just continue to build my envelope. I need a total of $135.60 to renew my membership. I do have the business Costco card, so they do give you a rebate, and I did get my rebate. I forgot how much it is for, but I will just kind of use that to kind of pay towards the membership. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, which is like nothing compared to $135 that I need. So I'm not sure if I'm just gonna pay out of budget and just pay out of pocket and then use this money towards my next year renewal, but we'll see. All right, so I didn't budget anything for investment, and month ahead usually get whatever rollover funds I have, so this gets nothing for now. So that is it for my rainy day binder, and then I'm going to do my challenges that I have. Vacation is getting $20. And just get a $20 bill. Put that here, and then I can get to color in one of these. Let me just get some crayons here, so we'll get that and that. And this is just my little DIY pencil case. If you have a baby or if you've had children, you'll know what this is from. It is the, you know, those little puff snacks for babies. Yeah, I saw the jar and I thought this would be perfect for my crayons. Why not? So anyways, I added a $20, and I kind of switched out. I was doing another vacation challenge, but it was just way too much. It was a bit way too much. So I figured I'll do like a smaller vacation fun challenge, and then I could just do the challenges over and over, as opposed to have this one big set amount that I have to save towards. Sometimes when the money is too much that you have to save towards, it can be a little bit overwhelming. So I just kind of made this open to however much I want to save, and I just put each icon to be $20, which the goal will be $640. And once I make this $640, I can do the challenge again. You know what I'm saying? So that's what that is. So let me go ahead and color in my little icon. All right, I really don't like counting my challenges, but these are just 3 small ones, so I'll just count that. shouldn't be a big deal. So I have 20, 40, 50, 55, and 60 so far in my vacation fund challenge. Okay, so next is my scratch and save. One second, let me get a coin. So, okay, that was a blooper, but all right, so the scratch and save is not being like very cooperative, but it's a $20 bill. So we're just gonna put $20 in our scratch and save. So that kind of sucked that it didn't scratch off nicely, but back to the drawing table with that one. All right, next up is our 25 envelope challenge. And I will be stuffing envelope, what did I say? Envelope, I think I said 2 envelopes. So let's see how much we have, and then I'll see how much I could put in here, right? So 5, 10, 15, 20, and 25, 30. Okay, so let's just see what we're gonna be stuffing here. 1 envelope. Okay, well, envelope number 2 can get stuffed because we're rounding off. We'll stuff envelope number 3. And we could stuff envelope number 4. And envelope number 5. Okay, and that's it. I'll put this back for something else. I mean, I could round off the 6. Yeah, we'll do one more. We'll stuff envelope number 6 and just round it off to like $5. All right, so we were able, or I was able to stuff 6 envelopes. So let's count. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and 30. So $30 into our 25 envelope challenge. And that is it for today's cash stuffing. If you made it this far into the video, you will get to meet my new cash stuffing binder. And this is her. It's a bit of a metallic glow to it. And it is called Home Sweet Home. And this is a new sinking fund binder that I put together to kind of mentally and visually get me into the headspace of home ownership. I really do desire to own my home. I currently rent, which it's totally fine because it's just within, it's within budget. So it makes sense for me to rent and not buy at the moment. But I do desire to buy a home within the next 2 to 3 years. So this is the binder and it's called Home Sweet Home. And then I have like a little dashboard at the front. So this is the cover page, and then this is the dashboard, and it just kind of helps me to keep organized. I will be stuffing small amount into this particular binder, and it has mortgage, property tax, utilities, pretty much everything that a homeowner will kind of bills that they would have, electricity. And these are some other little small things that I will be saving up for. And that is why I kind of voided my sinking fund envelope that had furnitures. I was saving up for furnitures, and I just kind of swapped it out and made a whole binder all together. So bedrooms, and then kitchen, bathroom, and then these are just like some little bills. I won't be stuffing these 3 at the back because I'm currently paying towards these at the moment, but eventually I will start to kind of build up the funds for these for when I like move out, to kind of pay them in advance. So I have internet, phone, and Netflix. Who doesn't like Netflix and chill? And then I have a miscellaneous, which will cover everything else that is not like, that does not have a binder for itself. And these are what do you call these? These are A5 envelopes. I purchased the binder as well as the envelopes from Amazon, and then I just did a little DIY dashboard to kind of go with the envelope, and then I made a matching tracker to go along with it. So I think it looks super cute. These are the roses, pink roses, which I think looks super cute. So that's pretty much it, and you will be seeing cash stuff in for this binder coming soon. So that is it. That's all I have to show you guys. Really hope it was this binder is an inspiration. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed. Until next time, bye y'all.